How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here, and I'm back with another video. So I just want to give a fair warning before the video really starts that if you're going to be bothered or offended that Drake and Josh is going to be in this video, please leave this video now. Now, it doesn't really make sense for me, and I'm still struggling with ever doing a video on any of my Drake and Josh DVDs or VHSs alone, that aren't a part of the whole, updated live action collection or anything like that, obviously, since Drake Bell was charged with 2 crimes, which he has pled guilty to, and today is July 1st, and on July 12th, we will all find out if Drake is going to jail, which is a possibility, but he also might not be going to jail and just paying fines instead, so we'll all have to kind of see what happens there. As you guys know, I ended the Superfan channel, so don't even worry about that. But this is an updated view of where I keep my Nickelodeon DVDs and VHSs, since sometimes I get some questions. So I did one of these not too long ago, or maybe a while ago, but I'll show you guys an updated version, move some things around, whatever, and then I also will be showing you guys 2 other drawers, which I keep extra stuff in, and also I feel that it is time to reveal some secrets here on Childhood DVD Fan that I have never told you guys about. It contains Drake and Josh. It's nothing too crazy, whatever, but I haven't shown you guys some specific things that I have that only Jeremy and Justin from formerly known as Angry Birds Fan 2000. I think he's known as the Wiggles Fan 2000 now or whatever, and Jeremy, obviously, who used to be Nostalgic Geek Fan, Random Kid Entertainment, but he also is busy doing something else that I cannot tell you guys about. But anyways, so let's get right into the video. Once again, there is going to be Drake and Josh content in this video, so if that bothers you, leave this video right now. But anyways, let's show you guys the updated DVD rack and the extra drawers where I keep it, my extra Nickelodeon home media releases. Enjoy. Alright guys, so it is now officially time for the video. Got some extra stuff on here. I've told you guys this before. I don't know if you remember, but I'm a big wrestling fan. Got some wrestling stuff on here, and that box over there is a Hulk Hogan signed little photo. Got the Hardy Boys back there. Jeff Hardy, my all-time favorite wrestler, along with Kerry Von Erich. John Morrison glasses, actually straight from John Morrison himself at an independent show to my father. TV remote. Got some extra things in here. John Cena signed thing, 2 Michael Jackson VHSs, some baseball cards. These DVDs and Blu-rays I've never bothered to put back for whatever reason. Then we got my WrestleMania 17 VHS down there, which is in really bad shape, Stone Cold Uncensored, and then the other bootlegs for Drake and Josh. Now, I know that, if you guys were wondering what was on this desk, since I'm filming not vertically, there you go. But anyways, let's get into the actual video itself. So the first 2 things here I have are these 2009 Yankees, because I was 9 years old when the Yankees won the only World Series. Actually, well, the only World Series I somewhat remember them winning, besides 2000, the same year I was born. My signed Billy Gunn DVD and my signed Ready to Rumble DVD. But anyways, the part that you guys actually only care about. Now, the way that I have my DVDs set up here, they are not in DVD release order, they are in television order. Okay, the earliest episodes, whatever, it could be on a DVD that was released years after another one that has later episodes, but it was released earlier, because as you guys know, Nickelodeon has a weird history thing. So I'll give you an example here. We have the Drake and Josh, the best of seasons 1 and 2, originally Amazon DVD, sorry for the glare. And then we have the re-release version that Drake signed. The reason that this version is over this one, I mean, this one came out later, obviously, but the reason this one's over this one is because this one has pilot and Doom Buggy with the original music in there. I'm trying to remember if it's even on this DVD. I think they took those off, and then also Number One Fan, which is only on this DVD. You can't even get it digitally except if you go on Share Mania, which isn't guaranteed forever. But it's not on this DVD either. And then here's another example. We have Teen Nick Picks 1 and the best of seasons 3 and 4. The reason that this one goes before this one is because the earliest season 3 episode on here is We're Married, which is also on this DVD, but the quality is better on this DVD, so that goes over that. And then, like, for this one here, season 3, Go Hollywood, obviously goes before this, which has a season 4 episode on it. But anyways, I just turned on my Xbox One accidentally just by bumping into it. But here we go. So there's the Drake and Josh DVDs right there. You know, I gave you guys a fair warning earlier on the video, so there you go. And this also puts to bed, I know that a couple of my subs were worried if I was going to sell my Drake and Josh DVDs. Now, here's the thing. It's still a little weird to watch a show once in a while, but my thought is there's a lot of other actors and actresses in this show besides Drake, so, I want to still support them. Obviously, with Drake, it's a very hairy thing, but it doesn't make sense to put YouTube videos out there with clips specifically from the show on the Superfan channel, because that's just more promotion, and this thing is only like a one video a time thing, so that's kind of, whatever. But anyways, here are my Zoey 101 DVDs. Obviously there's some earlier season 2 episodes that came out on the Amazon DVD besides, the spring break. That was my thought there. Volume 1 and Volume 2, season 3, and then season 4, and then this one here is actually the complete 3rd season Canadian DVD, but the reason that I have it underneath the complete 4th season is because I've said this before. I made a video specifically about this, but PCA Confidential was the season 3 episode that aired in Canada, but for some reason in the States they did not air that episode as a part of season 3, so they had to wait all the way until after Chasing Zoe, which should have been the series finale here in the States, but it wasn't. It was actually PCA Confidential. And then there's a specific clip in that episode where Zoe and Chase their ass at their boyfriend and girlfriend. In the Canadian version, they say no, but because of the previous episode, Chasing Zoe, them finally kissing, they had to edit that episode for the States to include Zoe and Chase, looking at each other like their boyfriend or girlfriend, and then including, the infamous kiss, which I actually love that they edited that in the States version, because they toned down the music a lot more than in the actual episode that they kissed in the archive episode instead. So I really like that they actually did that. And then we have iCarly. Now I'm gonna wait until after the final episode, of which is gonna air August 26th of this year, of the new series, whatever, but I really consider it season 7 of iCarly. I'll give my final opinion and review on it after that final episode, so stay tuned for that video. That's almost 2 months from now, but whatever. So far it's been okay. I can't say that it's been terrible, but I can't say that it's great. I knew it wasn't going to be great, but I'll give my final opinion on it. I watched episode 5, which came out today, which saw the return of the character Neville Papperman. So, it is cool to see these characters come back, from my childhood, obviously, but, I think you guys all know how I truly feel about it. Now, you're probably wondering what that missing spot is. There is another DVD that I want to get, but it wasn't released in the States to put there, and if you have been watching my videos for a while, I think you know what that is, but I won't say what it is. Then we've got Ned's Declassified here. Now, eventually I want to be able to put the Best of Season 1 DVD in the drawer, which you'll see coming up soon, and put in the complete first season Canadian Ned's Declassified DVD in there, just like I have here for Season 2. And then the Special Field Trip Edition, obviously, which only had like 3 or 4 Season 3 episodes, the only ones that ever got released on a licensed DVD. Sucks that there's so many Season 3 episodes missing. I don't know why Alliance couldn't do the complete third season, but whatever. And then we have the Amanda Show down there, which obviously, I got the Amanda Show to pay tribute to, at the time, Drake Bell, but Josh Peck and Nancy Sullivan for being on the show, because obviously they went on to star on Drake and Josh, and that was my favorite show of all time growing up, and favorite Nickelodeon show, and it still kind of is, but in a different way. It's very hard to explain. Then I have some extra things on the bottom there. I don't know why I supported the NBA 2K series for as long as I did. It was the same game every fucking year. I never got NBA 2K21. I could have if I wanted to, but I never did. I stopped at 20. I don't even know why I continued on. Whatever. Baseball there, Giants from 2012, and then NBA Live, which yeah. And then I got some extra things over there, extra VHSs, stuff like that. Anyways, let's move on to the drawers, which you guys have never seen the extra stuff. Well, I mean, you've seen the extra stuff, but you've never seen the drawers specifically like this. Back in 1 sec. Alright guys, so it is finally time to let the cat out of the bag. I've kept this from you guys for quite a long time, probably almost ever since I started the channel. I'm trying to keep this piece of paper here from exposing my school, where I went to school, because I don't want you guys to know specifically where I live in upstate New York. So I'm trying to keep this piece of paper here blocking that, because I'm too lazy to go in there and take the yearbooks out. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll be alright. I'm not editing this video, fuck that. Okay, so now, as long as that doesn't move anymore, okay. You can see a little glimpse there. There's a very small glimpse of where I went to school. If you can figure that out, I'll give you $10. But anyways, so this is one of my drawers here. You guys probably have never seen this before. Just say I'm a huge fan of Dog the Bounty Hunter growing up. So I have the complete series there, at least of all the DVDs they released here in the States. Beth Chapman, Beth Smith, way in the back over there, right there. She actually passed away 2 years ago from cancer, so fuck cancer. But anyways, guys, now, what am I talking about when I say it's finally time to let the cat out of the bag? Well, you're kind of looking at it right now. I've never revealed this on Childhood DVD Fan, but you know what? At this point, I really could care less. Okay? And I will show you guys proof. Yeah, I have this blanket on the ground because, I don't want you guys to see my shitty floor. But anyways, I will leave that there for the moment. So, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but we have Drake and Josh, Merry Christmas. This is the later release print on Amazon. This is the one that has the barcodes on it. I got this one initially, but I wasn't ever really a big fan of this, and I ended up getting the original, as you saw, without the barcodes, on the collection thing earlier. We have here, this is actually the case that originally my Best of Seasons 1 and 2 re-released DVD was in. This was the case that Drake held when he signed my DVD. It came backwards, whatever, so, but I keep the case to, at the time, kind of remember that, but now it's kind of a hard thing. But I think you guys are starting to catch my drift here on what exactly I've been hiding from you guys. Only Justin and Jeremy knew this. Put these two aside, okay? The big secret that I have here is that I always had an extra copy of Drake and Josh Go Hollywood on VHS and Best of Seasons 3 and 4 DVD. Now, if you guys don't believe me that these are, well, I'll show you obviously proof of the VHS very soon, but if you don't believe that I have an extra copy here of the Best of Seasons 3 and 4, there's my extra copy right there. So, vroom. See, no edits. No edits whatsoever. There it is. Best of Seasons 3 and 4 right there. Boom. No edits there. No trickery. There's your proof. I always thought that if I revealed the secret that I have an extra copy of this on VHS and DVD, considering how hard it is to find these DVDs and this DVD and VHS and how expensive it could be, that it would piss off a lot of people. But at this point, especially with Drake Bell's, got a piece of hair stuck in there. I'll have to get that out. But anyways, at this point, I really don't care about that because of Drake Bell's legal problems. So, I guess, trying to protect the name so much anymore is not my biggest priority. So, yeah, there you go. I will show you one other piece of proof here if you want more proof that this is not the other copy. Well, I mean, if you go look at my other copy of Drake and Josh Best of Seasons 3 and 4 and compare the look of it, you can tell that it's different immediately. I'm too lazy to go get the other one. But here's another proof for you guys that these are extra DVDs, and these are, I'm not trying to pull one over your head. First of all, I don't know if you could see it or not, but I took the original thing that I made originally for the first DVD, and then I went down to my printer and I just recopied it. That way I didn't have to write another one, and stapled the front and back piece together. But here's the ultimate proof. If you've been a fan of childhood DVD fan for quite a while, you would catch this right away. There is no best of, Drake and Josh Seasons 3 and 4 on the laser here. You can go check out my other videos if you think I'm lying. But there's your proof. There's your proof that this is not a prank. This is not, I'm not trying to pull a fast one here. I legitimately have a backup copy. And I never showed this before here on Childhood DVD Fan. And neither did I show this copy here of Drake and Josh Go Hollywood on VHS. There you go. And then here's the proof right here. I got this with Micaiah Shaw. I have no idea who that is. Got it off of eBay like that. Anyways, so if there's weird cuts, whatever, it's me. I'm doing it intentionally. So we have my Zoe 101 VHS here, which I do not have a backup for. But at the bottom of here, we have an NSYNC VHS here with NSYNC, and then Britney Spears, which I don't even want to get into. Her conservatorship was denied again. Fucking court systems are just unbelievable how bullshitty they are. Here's my video now. I don't think maybe I showed you guys this before, but I have my video now here. This fucking piece of paper, man. Can it just, I swear I should have got a piece of tape and just stuck it. Anyways, I have my iCarly thing here, which the 3 DVDs came in, but there's nothing in there anymore. I'm just using that to cover up. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Got an extra thing in here. I can't even remember why. Here's my video nows. We got Josh Peck there. Jamie Lynn Spears. I think we got Philadelphia Phillies there. And then a promotional Best Buy thing. Here's my backup copy of Zoe 101, which I'm not too sure if I've ever showed you guys this before, but I have a backup copy also for the 3rd season of Zoe 101 because of the PCA episode. So there it is right there, and boom. There's the other one. So, boom. Yep. We got an extra Brian Pillman DVD, and then we have Friends VHS there. Got a couple of games down there, and then some extra DVDs and VHS and stuff like that, or extra DVD, covers, whatever, that don't have cases on it. Anyways, guys, let's move into the next shelf here. I know this video's taking forever. Let's move into the next shelf. Alright, so I'm not really going to go into anything specifically over here. It's just a bunch of random crap, but it has some personal things in there, so I'm not going to bother to show you guys in detail like I did with the other one. But here's my last thing here, where I keep my Nickelodeon home media pieces. So we have the standalone for Suddenly Brothers, because I have the double feature on the rack, and then we have Go Hollywood there, the DVD, and then we have Suddenly Brothers, and here's the VHS, and here's the ultimate proof, at least for one of the 2 items here. So guys go. There's your proof. There it is. 2 copies of Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. I know that this might possibly upset some of you that I have an extra copy, but it was just a secret that, you know, I held for a very long time. So if you're upset about that, I understand, but at this point with Drake Bell's legal things, I'm not really caring too much about trying to protect the Drake and Josh so carefully like I used to. So there you go. I'm gonna put these over to the side. So, okay. All right. We have my Kenan Kel, which I've been watching a lot. Best of Seasons 1 and 2, and then we have Best of Seasons 3 and 4. With here, you have Big Time Rush Season 1, Volume 1 that Jeremy gave me in a trade. Unfortunately, his package got lost, but he ended up buying the things that I sent him down in the trade, so at least he was able to do that in the Amazon complete first season. We have The Amanda Show, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Still do not have Volume 3 on VHS. And then we have Sam and Cat, the complete series, and the Ned C. Classified Best of Season 2. So there we go. So that is it. Those are the extra things. Now I gotta put these back, but at least it's not like the other videos. This has been Childhood DVD Fans so long, everyone.